The Bruins hold down bragging rights going into this one. Lindholm's one to watch, having scored the overtime winner the last time they faced off. Oh, I can't wait for this. One of the oldest and best rivalries in hockey. Bruins and Habs. Here we go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. And he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. Works it across to Wall. And now he angles it across to Doc. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Rocks on the play. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And those overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kane. Big hit. Sends one up to Lindholm. Takes the pass. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Wow, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly, since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bruins have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Suzuki's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Bruins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Moves it over to Hudson. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Kane's got it against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canadians in transition at center. Throws it in. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Pushes it across to Lindholm. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Boston's got it against the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow.
Slides the cross-ice pass.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Boston's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he takes the feed. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Bruins have it from their own end. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Solid body contact. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puts it in deep. The Bruins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back to the point it goes. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. And now it's over to Suzuki. Gets it to the other point. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Takes a shot. Turns that one away.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted. To his teammate. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Swayman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Boston's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Plays the puck up ahead. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Bruins have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Bruins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Rock. From the blue line, they take control of it. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's 4-2. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Zadorov's been towing the line this entire game and physically engaging here, James. They're going to get the go-ahead goal because of this hit that he elicits on his opponent. He recognizes that to get from defense to offense, you got to separate the body from puck. He does an outstanding job of it, and they get the go-ahead goal.
Drills him. Moves it to Caulfield. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sapkowski. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Suzuki's got the puck. The Bruins get a hold of it. Quick feed to Kane. And he makes a stop with the glove. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Montreal's gained possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lets it fly. He scores! A Bruins goal! Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he takes the dish.
Lindholm's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Dumps it in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Cuts to the front. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Habs take it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there.
Boston's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Gets the puck over to Leroy. There it is, final word sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Bruins came in with a shoot-first mentality, and it really worked out to their advantage.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams.
It's that time of year where coaches are putting players under the microscope. So make sure you're paying attention in video session, you're doing all the extra work, and you're recovering properly. You have to make sure to earn your ice time to close out the season.
Boston's coming into this one having won the last two in this ongoing series. Frost's one to watch tonight. He had a huge offensive game the last time he played them. Holmstrom's game against him saw him step up with a number of takeaways and hits. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes it to the hole. He scores!
A milestone moment as he hits the century mark, James. That's 100 points. That's a nice accomplishment. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Picked up by Horvath. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it into the ozone. Handles the pass. Takes the puck at the point. To the low slot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Puck grab by Kane. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And the puck skips away after that move.
Lindholm's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Blocked in traffic. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's up 1-0. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Lindholm's got it along the wing. And that's broken out. Tries to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. New York's got the puck short-handed. And they get the puck out. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Big time stop there.
Ferenko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Bruins gain possession. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. From a slot wrist shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Quick pass over to Lindholm. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barzal. Kane's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Makes a move in front. Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Reaches out and uses the stick. He got thunderstruck.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kane slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck across. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got the puck. Bunting stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brissot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. The Islanders played along the boards, and he easily stops that one. The Bruins have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Islanders win that offensive zone faceoff. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Scores! There it is from Paul Horvat. Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And he comes up with it. And sends it just out of reach.
Romanov's almost out of the box.
Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Zarenko is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back in even strength. Lori's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, specialty teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here, James. Late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out in the next period.
Geeky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Horvat's won the draw. Moves it to bunting. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bruins played along the wing. Sends it in front. It's gone. What a goal! The Bruins are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. And that's a great hits-up play by Pullock. Off the left wing and into center. Quick feed to Pullock. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Slides the puck over. The Islanders have it from their own end. Here they come. Boston's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Taken by Kane. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Scrum along the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Quick pass to Cates. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. Tries to get the puck to Puckdraw. Here's a short pass to Kane. Denies him! Broken up by Romanov. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Islanders' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. The Islanders have it now. Romanov's got it behind his own net. Sends it deep inside the offensive Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Drives it to the crease. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Boston's won the faceoff. Shot! Stones him in front. And a great save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Lorenzo's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Passes it in front, and that chance is blocked. Takes the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Voronkov. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Denies him on the slobber. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he whacks it away with the stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one.
Swayman's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
New York's got the puck behind the net. Moves it to Marino.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Boston's looking to break out. Slides it across to Lozon. Dropped him in the open ice. Now over to Marino. Takes the feed from the left side.
Boston's made a line change, and it's a second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your room.
And not much on that one. Pass to Barzal. Strong defensive effort. Up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Bruins are in transition. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And there's the save. Scrum along the boards. Queen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Krebs.
The Islanders have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Into the empty net, and that doesn't go. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Angles it over to Pulock. Picked up by Leyrod. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting. everybody. Welcome back to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Stone's got it in the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass across to Lindholm. The Bruins going to work on offense. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Suter's got it across the line. Slides the puck across to Hannafin. Moves it to Stone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Quick feed to McAvoy. The Bruins will play it from the point. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Works it across to Suter. Karabainen's got the puck along the wing. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Vegas has it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Across the line, down the left wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Number 50 in terms of the point total on the season.
Well, that's got to feel good, James. I mean, he gets his 50th point. He notches a goal right there. And he knows that he's playing with a ton of confidence right now. His ability to finish, to know where everyone is around him, just complimenting his teammates. He's been excellent this season.
Canes won the draw here in the open ice. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Now that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Drives to the page. Oh, a clutch save.
Swayman's made himself look big on that save. It almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Quick pass to Kane. On the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a chance. And he gets enough to keep it out. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to feed it across. Takes a shot with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him. He got on it. Sends it over to Lindholm. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck dumped in. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lavoie. And now he tries to get it across to Howden. Takes the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Kane. Here's a chance. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Boston's got it along the wall. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And that'll free up the puck. Here is it close. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Tries to feed it over to Lavoie. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Vegas needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
Off the crossbar! Puck picked up by Hannafin. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Shooters won the face-off here in the offensive zone. He's it out from the point. Blocked in front. Moves the puck down low. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Theodore's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. The Bruins play it on the boards. Shot! Blocked! He may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch on like that. And he finds, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Lindholm's lugging the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Golden Knights don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it to Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, my! Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
Especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Boston's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Canes gain possession inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Zadorov. Taken along the wall by Kane. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Taken by Lindholm. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Shooters won it off the faceoff. And that's stolen by Lindholm. Rocked on the play. Scoops up the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, save! Coming to the slot. The Bruins have it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Feeds the puck over to Shokai. Quick feed to Jones. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Boston's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hannafin. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And he's able to handle that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. No room for that one to get through. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. Boston's got it across the line. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Quick cross-ice pass to Teravainen. Pokes the puck away. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Cormier. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck. Driving right to the front. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Manson. Whips it from the blue line. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Here's a shot. He'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Lindholm's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lowry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Vegas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck to Kane. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck picked up by Kane. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, after James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Boston's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Kane's gained the line and on the attack. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Dragged along the boards by Lazard. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Stars, and they take a track to
two skillets. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash. James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Slides the puck ahead to Hannafin. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Vegas has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Dished on over to Marchment. Jostled off the puck. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Golden Knights have been handed 2 for interference.
There's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals.